Good day, everyone. So, we have a problem here that we need to solve, and it is all about identifying indeterminate form. Okay, so given that limit of f of x as x approaches to a is equals to 0, then limit of g of x is as x approaches to a is also equals to 0. Another here is h of x equals to 1, p of x equals infinity, and g of x equals to infinity. Then, which of the following limits are indeterminate forms? For those that are not an indeterminate, evaluate the limit where possible. Okay, so we have three problem here. First problem is we have the limit of f of x minus p of x as x approaches to a. So, our basis here is the given. So, let us see what is our f of x. So our f of x as x approaches to a is equals to 0. Then this is equals to 0 minus our p of x here is infinity. So 0 minus infinity is negative infinity. So this answer is not indeterminate, but rather the limit exists, and the limit is the negative infinity. Okay, so let's proceed to letter B. The limit of p of x minus g of x as x approaches to a. So our p of x is infinity. Then our g of x as x approaches to a is 0. In this case, g of x as x approaches to c, it will become infinity, but x approaches to a, our problem. So it is 0. So infinity minus 0 is infinity. So this is not an indeterminate form, because the answer is infinity. Then let us proceed to letter C. Letter C is the limit of p of x plus g of x as x approaches to a. So as x approaches to a, then infinity and 0 again. So as you can see, infinity plus 0 is infinity. So this is not an indeterminate form. We can say that the answer is indeterminate if the results is something like 0 equals 0, or infinity minus infinity. Then uh, that is an indeterminate form. So in this case our problem here is all of the answers are not indeterminate. So that's all. Okay, so we have another problem here, and in this case is let us determine whether the function or the limit is convergent or divergent. Okay, so our problem here is integral of 1 over x to the power of 2 over 3 from 0 to 1 dx. Okay, so the boundary is 0 to 1. So in this case, the solution or the formula is this equals limit of x approaches to a to the right, a to b, f of x dx. So let us follow this guide or this formula. So first things first is let us reciprocate this given problem. So this problem will become limit x to the power of negative 2 over 3. So since we reciprocate the problem, then the numerator of the denominator will become negative. Okay, so the limit of x, limit of integral of x to the power of negative 3 dx as x approaches to a from a to b. Then let us integrate the problem. So limit of, then the integration of this is x to the power of 1/3, since we need to add 1 to the numerator. Then let us copy the numerator, the upper of the upper given problem, the denominator. So numerator and the denominator, or the power of the numerator, are the same with the denominator. So that's the integration. But the boundary is from 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Okay, so let us proceed. Limit of x. Let us now put the value. 1, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. So we can now consider not writing the 0, because the result when we put the value 0 will also become 0. So it is okay not to write it, not to avoid confusion. Okay, so since our denominator is fraction, then the thing to do here is to reciprocate them. So it will be something like this. So 1 to the power of 3 multiplied by 3 over 1. So reciprocal. Then for that is the answer will become 3 to the power of 1/3 over 1. But we can now write, we can consider not writing the denominator 1, since it is 1. Okay, so then minus 0 for the another boundary. Then this problem will become only 3 minus 0, then 3. Therefore, the answer or the limit is 3. Therefore, the limit is convergent. Since the limit exists. Okay, so another problem here. But this time is, if we identify that the problem is in indeterminate form, then we will use the L, or the L'Hopital's rule. Okay, so I will introduce to you the L'Hopital's rule and how to use it. Okay, so our problem here is the limit of ln x over x as x approaches to infinity. So first things first is to apply the limit. Okay, so ln x as x approaches to infinity is infinity. So step 1 is apply the limit. Step 1 is apply the limit. So ln x as x approaches to infinity is infinity, over x as x approaches to infinity is infinity. So in this case, the limit is in indeterminate form. So since the limit is in indeterminate form, we can now proceed using the L'Hopital's rule. So step 2 is to use the L'Hopital's rule. But how? So in using the L'Hopital's rule is, we just need to find the derivatives of the numerator and the denominator. So d over dx, the ln x. So the derivative of the ln x is 1 over x. Then the derivative of x is 1. So let us now, we have now the new limit. So which is limit of x approaches to infinity, limit of 1 over x over 1 as x approaches to infinity, since this is our numerator. Then this is our denominator. Then after that is we will apply the limit. So since this is, we can write this as, since the denominator is 1, so we can write this as limit of 1 over x as x approaches to infinity. Since the denominator is 1, we can consider not writing 1. So let's apply the limit. So 1 over infinity or 0. Therefore, the limit exists after using the L'Hopital's rule. So that's the role of the L'Hopital's rule, making the given problem exist their limit. Okay, so another problem here is all about improper integral with infinite limits of integration. Okay, so our problem here is the integral of 1 over 3x plus 1 squared from 1 to infinity dx. Okay, so first is let us use this formula. This one is 1 infinity Okay, so after using this formula is let us use the u substitution. So first is let us identify our u. So our u here is the denominator without the power. Then our du will become 3x dx. So in this case, to find our dx is let us divide both sides by 3x. So dx is equals to 1/3 du or 3 only. Divide both sides by 3, then we can now find our dx. Then so when x is equals to 1, our u is equals to 3, 1, 4. 3 times 1 plus 1, 4. When our x is equals to t, then our u will become 3t plus 1. Then let us now proceed. So let us now apply the formula. So here is when x is 1, when x equals to 1, then 4. So when x equals to t, then here t is our infinity as t approaches to infinity. So when x is t, then 3t plus 1. So right here, then let's use the u. 1 over our 3x plus 1 is u square, and then multiplied by 1/3 our dx du. So here is the limit of approaches to infinity. First thing to do is to move outside the 1/3, which is our constant. Then ui4 3t plus 1. Then the thing to do here is to reciprocate this problem. So we have u of 2 du. Then after reciprocating this is we will apply the integral. So limit of p approaches to infinity. The integration of this is u to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1. So it will become p1 over p1 4 3t plus 1, the boundary. Then after that is we reciprocate again to become the power of the numerator to become positive. So reciprocate again, negative. So it's there. And after that is no, we forget to write the 1/3. Then after that is we will put the value to the u. So negative 1 where u is 3x plus 1 plus 1 over 4. And then let us apply the limit. So when we apply the limit here, the answer here is 0 since infinity plus t, this is t. Infinity times 3 is infinity plus 1 infinity. So negative 1 over infinity is 0. So when we apply the limit, so 1/3. So when applying the limit, 0 plus, there's no limit to apply here. So 1/4. Then let us now multiply this. 1/3 times 1/4 is 1 over 12. So this is the limit of the improper integral with infinite limits of integration. Okay, so another problem here from it is an other indeterminate form. So this is a step by step. So step 1 is let us identify the indeterminate. Okay, so first is let us simplify this expression. So in simplifying this expression we can use the logarithmic. So this will become 2 ln and x over 1 x. Then after that, so we will reciprocate this to make the expression as easier. So as we reciprocate this, it will become, but first let us put the constant to the outside, limit of x approaches. Then after, if we reciprocate this, the x will be on here because this will come like this. So that's why it will become like this. So it will become like that. So after that is this is in applying the limit, you can now determine that this is an indeterminate form since this is equal to to 0, then negative infinity. So this is a classical indeterminate form. So let's proceed in using this L'Hopital's rule, which is our step 2, since this is indeterminate form. Now for step 2 is we will apply the L'Hopital's rule. So first is the numerator. So in applying is say 2 ln tan is 1 over multiply by 2, 1 over tan 2x multiplied by the identity of tan secant squared 2x multiplied again by 2. Then this is equal to 4 secant squared 2 times 2, 4 secant squared 1 times secant squared 2x all over tan 2x. That is for the numerator. Then for the denominator, this is our f of x d. How about our g of x? Then 1 over x. So the integral of, the derivative of g of x is negative 1 over x squared by using reciprocal. So now we have our new limit. The limit of 0, right? 4 secant squared 2x over tan 2x over. So in this case, we will reciprocate again. So the x squared will be go to near the 4, so it should become 4 x squared secant for 2x all over tan 2x. So this is the simplified form. Now after that is we will put the constant to the outside. So we will write this here as final. So secant squared is approximately 1 tan squared 2x, or 1 tan squared 2x approximately 1 plus 4x squared, or approximately 1. So secant squared 2x is equal to 1 all over, then our tan 2x is approximately equal to 2x. So but we have the constant, so negative 4x squared times 1 is negative 4 all over 2x. Then we will simplify this, it will become negative 2x only. So the limit of 2x, negative 2x as x approaches to 0 will become this when applying the limit. So the limit is 0.